Hi, my name is Beverly Monical, and I am here today with a new friend of mine that I met on Facebook, and her name is Patricia Gozlan. And Patricia, I met her through some of the women groups that I'm a part of on Facebook, and she really impressed me when I got to looking at her website and what she does for women. So I thought we would have a little talk today, quick, short, and sweet, but just to give you an idea of what she does. So Patricia, I want to welcome you and thank you for taking this time to interview with me.
Thank you, Beverly, for inviting me to this beautiful event, Women with Women. Yeah. Thank you again.
Well, I'm looking forward to you telling everybody about you and what you do. So let's just go ahead and get started because, everybody's got a busy schedule and we don't want to keep everybody too long. So yeah. I've got a couple questions here that I thought maybe we would just talk about and get you to answer. And the first one is when I was on your webpage and I was reading your About Me page, I saw that you work with women, like I said, but what do you do when you're helping women? What is it that you do to help us?
So I help savvy business women, successful business women all over the world to get out of the trap of their success and save their life. Mm-hmm. So in other words, women today, more than any other moment in the economy, in the period of in the last 20 years, they want to stay at the top. So sometimes it's challenging to stay at the top and to have a balanced life in all the areas of our lives.
Yes.
We want to stay at the top in our business. We want to be the best in our families. We want to be the best as friends, as sisters, as mothers. So all the roles, playing with all the roles and being relaxed in doing what we do is not always easy.
No, it's not. It's not easy at all. But as you're working with successful businesswomen, what are the problems that women face in Europe as well as all over the world?
Yes. So as you know, and as many friends who see us today know, I am, and from my accent, you might understand that I'm not American. So I live in Italy, and I help women in Italy, in France, in Greece, all over Europe, and in the United States to overcome these challenging moments. We live in an environment that is not very stable right now. So what I show them, what I teach them is how to use their energy so that instead of going against what happens outside of them, is how to use the environment so that they are in the flow and they prosper, having a balanced life at the same time.
That's true. So what do you find that women want today? What do we want?
So women, very, very simply, they want to be happy. Yeah. They want to be fulfilled. They want to be in contact with their heart. They want to do what they do with passion, and they want to continue loving what they do easily, without being boxed in all these kind of roles that they have put themselves in. So they want to stay at the top and at the same time have a balanced and fulfilled life. And it's not always very easy because we tend to get caught up in circumstances.
Very true. I agree. It happens to me a lot. So, you've been an experienced businesswoman, and, what in your experience, how can you contribute to the balance of your clients?
So, I'm a businesswoman myself. I have been working in fashion for many, many years, living here in Italy. I have my office with my husband, and we are helping all the buyers, important buyers from all over the world, to buy accessories and beautiful Italian clothing and clothes and shoes, etc.,
nice.
So that they thrive. So this has been, the first part of my business. So what lesson I got is that many times I was stressed because, you are dealing with different kinds of personalities. You're dealing with the economy, which is not easy, with the laws that are changing. So what I have done a work with myself so that everything that happens outside of us, outside of me, is an opportunity for me to grow as a person and as a businesswoman. So I have used everything I have learned as a coach, as a business and as a life coach on myself first. And I have reached this balance, and I am a happy person. I consider myself a fulfilled and balanced person. So this is how and why I have chosen to help women, because I know exactly what their problems are.
Well, that helps to have that experience so you can share with us. Now, one thing I was noticing on your website is you've got several different programs that you can offer women. So I thought it'd be great that you could just kind of go through and explain those programs to us, because I love the way you named them. So I look forward to you telling us. So tell us about your programs.
Yes. So what I say, because, I've been working in fashion and I love beauty and I love elegance, I say that each program is like a dress that is cut and sewn on the body of each person. So I offer a variety of programs, and because I love cars and I like the metaphors that the motors and the cars represent as far as growth and as far as velocity and as far as distance is concerned, I have named my programs as cars. So the first program is called the limousine program, where the person enters in this pink, beautiful limousine for 1 year, and we go very deep, and we go and we explore the sceneries, the colors, the perfumes of every part of her life, so that every experience becomes an experience of beauty, an experience of enjoyment, of fulfillment, like eating a beautiful Italian plate, So it's a program that goes slowly and deeply and lasts for 12 months. So this is the limousine program. Then I have the turbo coaching program, and the turbo, as the name says it, it's a very intensive program. It's a program of 3 months where I focus with the person together on his or her problem, one issue, one single issue. And on this turbo program, I offer all the tools that I have learned during the last 17 years as a coach. So most of them are energy tools or tools used from neuro-linguistic programming. So this is the second program. The third program is called the Spiral Coaching Program, like exactly as the logo that you see, the spiral, because we live in a spiral of evolution. So the Spiral program is a group coaching program, and Spiral is an acronym where, if you want to see to know details of what the acronym means, you can go on my site on the group coaching program, and it's about how to use the economy, how to use the environment in order to thrive.
Well, those really
are the 3 programs.
Yeah, and so as far as the pricing, if you're watching this, that we'll have that in the written part of this, and you can go check that out on her blog. But what is your experience as a business owner taught you so far?
So what the years of experience and challenges all these years have taught me is that I am, as a business owner, the only person responsible about my success and my results. The moment I put my success in the hands of someone else, I might be disappointed. So taking charge of who we are, of what we want, having very, very clear goals of what we want helps a lot. So the work of the coach is to accompany, to go with the client towards his or her goal.
That's true.
The important thing is to know where we want to go.
Yeah. Well, is there anything that's ever shocked or surprised you in your coaching?
Yes, every time I'm in a coaching session, I'm in ecstasy. I'm in ecstasy because I realize that we are the mirrors of each other. So the person will come with a challenge or with an issue, and I realize that it's never by chance that the issue that the person will present is an issue that I have worked with. So by the law of attraction, we attract each other always for a reason, either because we have been there, or because we know that we can help the person, or because we are on this very moment that we are working with the person, we are digesting, we are metabolizing the spiral of evolution so that we can help the person.
Oh yeah, I agree. That law of attraction is very powerful. So what are the common points between your business in fashion and your coaching business?
So there are many common points. I would say the most important point is about elegance and being in the essentiality. So the power is in the simplicity, in the essentiality. The more genuine we are, the more we are in contact with our heart, the easier we contact the hearts of the other people in general, not me only as a coach. This is a general lesson that I got and that people see around me. And so fashion taught me how to be elegant, and that what is elegance in fashion? Elegance is how to have balance, how to have harmony with not many colors, with things that not too much. The less is more. So the economical crisis right now is teaching us that we do not need external things to be happy. We have everything inside us.
Very true.
So this is what elegance is about.
Okay. Well, that's good. Now, I was a school teacher for years, and many times, as I was teaching, my kids would teach me things. And so have you ever had your clients have taught you something?
Yes, my clients are teaching me every time they come that, first of all, I need to be ready for them. What does it mean I need to be ready? I am the first person responsible about my balance. Because if I am not balanced, I cannot offer them all the energy they need. This is the lesson number one. The lesson number two is that the less I interfere with my opinion, with my personality, with my agenda during the session, the more powerful the session. Why? Because we all have embedded the resources to thrive, the answers. We do not need, as I said, external gadgets or programs or books or, things that we think will make us happy. What we need is a mirror. This is what the coach does. A mirror and a guide who can show you all the paths. And it's the person, it's you as a person, as a coachee, that will choose what is the path that you want to take right now for your life.
Well, that's really good. I like hearing this. You're giving me a lot of pointers as we're doing this. But so now that people got an idea of your programs and what you do, what do you think is the first step that they need to take to learn how to, gain this balance and prosperity?
Yes. The first step I would suggest is to go and visit my site as if they're visiting a house, like a new house, guided by their heart, guided by their intuition. I offer a lot of tips in my blog posts. The tips are taken from experiences, life experiences that I have from myself and experiences that the clients offer, which of course, because we are all united, we are all one, the experiences of others are my experiences and vice versa. So many of the posts are very strong. They have beautiful and very strong messages. So I would suggest they start from there. Yes. And then the next step would be for them to go in the Start Here page to download my free report. I have a 7-step model, which is a very basic model where I show women or people how to attract more joy and prosperity no matter the environment. And that everything is inside of us. I mean, we just need to know what buttons to push and what where to adjust so that we can attract what we want.
Well, I can speak. I have gotten her free points, and they're very good. So I highly recommend you go there and fill out the little box and get these free points. But, I appreciate it so much, Patricia. I've really enjoyed, I've learned things today, too, and I have enjoyed getting to know you. And, guys, Patricia and I have talked before, and I know she's in Italy, but, like this tool right here is a great tool to be able to have conversations. Skype. There's all kinds of ways to be able to sit down and have a conversation with a coach, even if you're not in the same room with them. So I just highly recommend Patricia. And Patricia, thank you again for taking some time, because there's a time difference there between the two of us. Yes. And so, I know that I just highly recommend her. So guys, check it out. All her information is going to be in this blog post here, how to get in touch with her, and we'll make sure that if anybody calls me and asks me about you, Patricia, I'll make sure I send them your way. So thank you again, Patricia, for coming and talking with us today.
Thank you, Beverly. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much.
And we'll talk again soon. So we'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Thank you.